We weren't concerned at first, but it started to become a real issue. Traditionally, when gargoyles reach an age where they are no longer able to protect, we eat them through ritualistic cannibalism. But we live in different times. Jaga was my mentor, so I wanted him to have a good life in his golden years, even though he was already a ghost. Or my imagination?
Oh, Master Roshi would blow the walls out without even meaning to!
But what do you do with an elderly superhero who can bench press a Buick?
Let me tell you something, brother. Aging isn't easy, especially if you still have 24-inch pythons.
Don't you know it gets harder to control your super strength as we age? I crushed a delivery boy's hand just giving him a tip. That's when I knew it was time. My neighbors were all intimidated when I got my pump on. I was living in a retirement community for active seniors. Turns out active just means you walk occasionally and play pickleball on the weekends. It became awkward to be so muscular, yet surrounded by people unable to lift a half-gallon of milk. But your loved one doesn't have to live around tiny little stick men, brother. It doesn't matter if they're buff, cut, swole, jacked, shredded, lean and mean, beefy, or rather large. They got a place here at Hogan's home for extremely buff elders. It's wonderful here. I no longer receive gawking stares when I wear my singlet to the HOA meetings. All the doors and walls are reinforced steel, so I don't have to worry about accidentally destroying the place.
Now I can flex when I want and not feel embarrassed.
Hogan's home for extremely buff elders, where sleeves are always optional, brother. That's why I founded, mostly as a tax shelter, Hogan's home for extremely buff elders.